Today we're going to talk about British firearms certificates and adding a new rifle, shotgun to your existing ticket. Now, in my household, it's both myself and my wife hold FACs, which means every single firearm that I own, my wife has to have on her ticket as well, and vice versa. So my wife's ticket has got my 1022, my CZ, and her ancients, and my ticket has got her ancients, my 1022 and my CZ on it. The first step in a variation is to grab a copy of Form 202 or sit down and write a letter highlighting what firearms you want added and your valid or good reasons for having them. I can't remember whether the term is good reason, reasonable excuse, it's something along those lines. Anyway, first step, grab a copy of Form 202 or sit down and write a letter, send that into the police. Sit back and wait. After about a month or so, you'll hear back from the police, probably by phone, to let you know that everything is been approved and what's not. On my recent variation, I asked for a 308 rifle, bolt action, 22 bolt action, and a Section 1 shotgun, but unfortunately I was denied the Section 1 shotgun because at the minute I'm not actually a member of a Section 1 shotgun club. So once you've had your phone call and the police have told you everything's fine and you can have those particular firearms, they'll reproduce a copy of your license, another copy of your license with the extra entitlements on them, so that you can go to a shop or a private sale and buy said rifle. Once you've acquired the rifle, you have to notify the police in some way, shape or form of the make, model, serial number and caliber, and send your FAC back to the police so that they can update it. The person you're transferring it from, if they're a registered firearms dealer, can add it to your slot, your empty slot on your firearms certificate, I think without contacting the police. The firearms dealer, if they're registered, will send a fax off, and this is where it starts to get even more interesting. So far we've asked the police for permission, they've said yes, they've sent me a license out with 2 empty slots, 3 empty slots actually, and the license has come back to me. I've gone to a shop, I've bought a rifle, some ammunition, a moderator, and a few other bits and pieces. So bring that all home. I then have to send my license back with the information of the new rifle on it, and at the same time, because my wife's a firearm holder, she has to send hers back too to get the new rifle that I've bought added as a borrow condition on her rifle. In short, first of all you ask permission, second of all you get your ticket, then you go and buy a firearm, then you send your ticket back to the police. Then, in my case, our case, me and Mrs. Rifleman, you have to get a borrow condition added to whoever's license hasn't got that firearm on it already, and then we're done. Now, this entire process of deciding that you want to purchase another firearm, in this case, took over a month and cost £26, I believe. At least now I'm the owner of a semi-decent, accurate 22 bolt action rifle. Thanks for taking the time to watch, well, listen actually, and we'll see you on the next one.